So hey guys, it's Harrison. Yeah, I know what you're all thinking. Oh, another pool video? Yeah, this is a talking video, and I would have figured instead of me being in front of the camera talking to be talking while playing a game. Um, so let's do one on one. So I had a very okay. Talk about. Hang on, let me first set up my game here. You know what? I'm just gonna do. I don't care. I'm really cheap here with all the money I have. Okay. So I was actually gonna make this video yesterday, but I was way too mad and frustrated. Um. So, yeah. First of all, I want to say talk about having bad days because boy, yesterday did I have a bad day. It was not even funny. Um. So what happened was this actually happened during school, and I was in wood class, and I think I was like the only sophomore in there, which is which is really kind of bad because I got like no friends to talk to. Although there are some. I think I was in there with freshmen, sophomore, and juniors. Now you know who the mature freshmen are, or the immature freshmen or junior sophomores, and so I kind of hang out with the more mature ones, because I can't stand the immature people try to act cool. What am I? Am I solids? Yeah, I'm solids. I mean, see, I don't, as long as they're not bothering me, I'm cool. I'm cool with them. But if they start bothering me and just start acting like they rule the school in that, and then I'm just like, okay, you just stop. I was like, you're just a freshman yet. Just wait. I know I missed that. I hate those long shots, man. Even in the games are hard. Man, talk about having hard shots in a real life match. Okay. Anyway, I'm getting a little carried away. So in Wisconsin, well, actually, every morning, I know this is so stupid, and I'm sorry for even doing this in the first place, but I was actually thinking about sharing this story with you guys because I was just like kind of nervous. I was like, nah, I don't know. It may be a bad idea. That was a bad idea shot right there. That sucked. But I was like, you know what? No, I want to share. You know, so every morning before going to school, I put my wallet in the side pocket of my backpack. Now I know what you guys are saying right now. Harrison, you're so stupid. You're supposed to keep it on you at all times. You're supposed to put it in your pocket, man. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm sorry. Um, I'm sorry, but I sometimes I hate carrying my wallet in my pocket. I don't know why. I'm just one of those people. But I put it in the side pocket of my backpack because I'm one of those people. A lot of people out there. If you're one of them, say yes. That is me too. I always wake up every morning thinking, oh man, I'm gonna have a good day. Nothing bad's gonna happen to me. No. Something bad happened to me that yesterday that I so regret just putting the wallet in my pocket. So anyway, in Woods class, I put Michael, what are you doing? Uh, I was okay. So in like Woods class, they'd have like separate tables. They have like big tables where it's like 5 people per table, or like 5, 6 people per table and stuff. And we were building like the shed and stuff. So we would have our backpacks by our desks, and then we would like move around, and then get our stuff, and then work on our projects. And so I do that, and I'm not paying attention to my backpack because, like, again, I'm always thinking, man, nothing bad's gonna happen. I'm all good. And it was now the wood shop's what is in second hour. Wait, is this dude done already? Oh my god, I just lost $100. Okay. Okay, never mind. You know what? I don't care about the money right now. I'm just doing this for you guys. Um, and yeah, so wood class is in the second hour. Now, in fourth hour, see, I usually don't check my updating. What the? Come on, let's go. There you go. Um, no, thank you. I usually don't check my pockets. Or no, I'm sorry. Hang on. I, I gotta. Okay. So yeah, usually all day I don't check my backpack pockets for my wallet until I get home. But something it was weird. In fourth hour, something just told me to look in my pocket or my backpack pocket to see if my wallet was in it because I never look in that pocket. I never. But just something said, Harrison, just look in your backpack pocket. Something's missing, and I looked in it, and I noticed that my wallet wasn't in there. So I was like, oh, I was like, well, did I forget it at home? Because when you like repeat the same morning routine every single day. If you forget something, you feel like, oh crap, wait, did I actually do that or no? Um, so I was feeling like I was like, you know what? Maybe I just left it back home on my nightstand. I was like, you know, it's fine. I was like, I don't even need my wallet today. But just out of like curiosity, I called my parents and stuff. I was like, hey, are you guys home? And they're like, no, we're not home. I called my sister. No, I'm not home. I'm at school. I was like, well, great. I was like, now this is starting to bug me now. um, and so it was around like 10, no, it was around like 11, I think, like maybe 10:30, and I was starting to get really eerie because like it's bugging me so bad where I'm just like, crap, like I really kind of want to know where my wallet went now. So I went down to the office. Well, at first I told my parents, but they're like, well, why do you want to know? I was like, well, I think I got robbed. I think someone took my wallet. Which is like the worst feelings that you can ever have. Like if any of you guys had like your wallet stolen or something, to like comment, like be like, yeah, I had my wallet stolen once. That was a dumb move. I don't know why I did that. Um, and it's the feeling that, well, crap, my whole like identity is out there now. Like someone has my stuff. Like all my stuff, like all my stuff was in there. Uh, but thank God I did not have any cash. So my parents just said, you know what, go talk to the police officer, help you. So, I talked to the police officer. I told him everything I pretty much told you guys. And he said, okay, well, let's take a look. Well, first, my dad, he's like, yeah, I'm on my break around like 12. He's like, I can drive home and then look for you guys. And I was like, okay, cool. And it was now this time I'm at like advisory, so I'm just kind of chilling at like advisory. My dad texts me and he says, I can't find your wallet, and that my heart dropped. I was like, oh no. I was like, did you check everywhere? And he's like, yeah, I checked everywhere, no sign of the wallet. And I'm just like, oh crap. I was like, so someone did take it. Because it's either in my pocket, my backpack, or my nightstand. I never leave it anywhere else. And I'm just like, doggone. I was like, someone took it. At this point, I was like so mad. So, I went down to the office again, and I told the police officer. I was like, yeah, my dad just got done checking my room. I was like, it's not there. And he was just like, oh, he's like, doggone it. He's like, all right. He's like, so first, I kind of showed him what the first. Okay, well, yeah, the table that my backpack was in, or yeah, the table that my backpack was by. There was like four kids sitting there, so it had to be one of the four of the kids that were sitting there, and they looked like maybe freshmen or sophomores. And that's like another thing that really irritated me too, because it just irritated me so bad. Like I want to like go up to everyone and be like, okay, who took my wallet? But it was already past second hour, so I couldn't do that. So he pulled up his computer, and he's like, all right, can you show me the kids that could have done it? So I pointed out the kids. I was like, yeah, those four look really familiar because they sat at the table. Um, and after that, oh, she forfeited. Okay, okay, I'll take a little free money. Okay, thank you. But anyway, and then he said, okay, he said let's take a walk down at the wood shop and stuff. And I was like, all right. So we went down to the wood shop and we were looking everywhere, but still couldn't find a wallet. You know, looked in the garbage cans because he said usually when kids take a wallet, they don't care about your driver's license or the debit card or the give. You know, they said all they want is the cash. So he may have took it, opened it up, found there was no cash, and then just tossed it in the trash can. So we looked in all trash cans in the wood shop. We looked everywhere. Still no sign. I was still getting nervous. I was like, "Jeez." I was like, "Who knows?" I was like, "Only God knows where it is now." I was like, this is lunatic." It was so crazy. And then we were looking in the wood shop for at least maybe 10 minutes. But still couldn't find nothing. So he says, "All right." He says, "Time to take this to a whole new level." I was like, "What do you mean by that?" I was like, "What do we gotta do?" And he's like, "We got to look in the bathroom," and because in our school we have a bathroom downstairs, and I was like, "The bathroom?" I was like, "What makes you so sure to be there?" I'm like questioning a police officer, really. But no, I was just kind of like a bathroom. I was like, okay. I was like, weird place to find a wallet, but all right. And he's like, yeah, he's like, he's like, normally when people take stuff, they want privacy to steal and to check and to kind of take time with your wallet and like find all your like stuff and everything. And as he was like saying this, I was like, oh, I was like, okay, I was like that makes more sense now. So we looked in the bathroom and stuff, and I was just like, no, not here, not here, not here. All of a sudden he took out the blue like doctor rubber gloves and stuff. He's like, all right, he's like, I'm gonna check the garbage can. I was like, all right. So I was kind of standing there just watching him, taking all like the paper towels and stuff and everything. All of a sudden he reached in far, and he pulled out my wallet. And I was like, oh my God. He's like, this is yours? I was like, yeah. I was like, that's my freaking wallet in the... Like, I don't think I'd ever see my wallet in the freaking trash can that I did, like, yesterday. I was just sitting there. Like, I was almost about to cry. I was like, oh my God. I was like, you freaking found my wallet. I was like, thank you so much. I was so happy. And like actually like not cry like cry like I meant like cry like out of like tears of joy because I was so happy because you know that was my stuff and he handed it to me before I opened it. I was like, oh my God. I was like, please let all my stuff be in there. And I opened it. Sure enough, all my stuff was gone. No, I'm just kidding. All my stuff was there. But if you guys got your wallet stolen, but actually when you got it back, everything was gone, or you never even got your wallet back, please comment on this video. And whoever did have that happen to them, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry that happened. Like you were in like my now. If I looked and everything was out, I would have been like, okay, I want to know who this dude is now. I want to like approach him now. Like I was furious. But then anyway, and so we go back, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was like, thank you so much again. He's like, kid, he's like, that's what we're here for and stuff. And I was like, thank you. And so you know, I go back to the cafeteria and stuff, and where like my friend like Michael is. He's like, you all right? I was like, no. I was like, some dude took my freaking wallet. And he's like, dude, really? And I was like, yeah. I was like, thank God everything was like still in it. And he actually said something that made sense. He's like, you should actually cancel your card. And I was like, I was like, why? He said because when he took your wallet, he could have pulled out your debit card and took a picture of your numbers and everything. And I was like, oh crap. I was like, you know what? I was like, you're right. I was like, you are so right. So I got out of the cafeteria and I called my parents. Well like after like I thought that was gonna make it. After I think it was like 5 minutes after he found my wallet. I called my parents. I was like, "Yep, we found it. It was at the bottom of the garbage can. It was crazy. It was, and I never thought I'd find it because, and then like the more I thought about it, the more mad I got because I would have said, like I was thinking, imagine if I didn't check my bag until I got home, and it was in the garbage. And what if the after school the janitor picked up the garbage and just took it into the trash, and my wallet's still in the garbage bag, and all of a sudden it goes to the dump, and then it goes here, and then it goes there, and then it goes God knows where. And I would have never found my wallet again. Like it would have been gone. And the more I thought about it, the more mad I was because I was like, dude, everything was in there. Like, so my mom canceled it. And now here we are. I cannot buy anything for 2 weeks. So I'm actually mad and happy. I'm mad that I can't buy anything, but I'm also kind of happy that I can kind of save up money because I just bought the MacBook Air. So so it gives me 2 weeks to kind of, because I get paid every week or every Friday. So it gives me time to save up money. So I'm kind of happy about that. But yeah, that's my story. I still don't know who did it. Today, no, I was gonna ask someone, but I was like, you know what? I was like, nothing was stolen. I was like, everything was good. I found it. I was like, you know what? I was like, kind of at that point where I was like, okay, I don't really care who did it, but I'm still kind of curious to as in who took it. I'm still really curious. But I may never know, and it may be the kid who I was sitting next to today. It could have been anyone because I don't know. It honestly could have been anybody in the classroom. I even had like a piece of gum in there too with the wallet. Dude just took out the whole case of gum. I was like, wow. I was like, okay. I was like, are you really that broke? You need some gum? Because in kids in high school, everybody wants gum. Everybody will like be your best friend if you give them a piece of gum, man. Oh, can I have a piece of gum? I'll be your best friend, man. But get out of here. So yeah, that's my story, guys. If you have like a crazy, like a more crazier story to tell about like your wallet getting stolen or like anything that got stolen, please like let me know. Like I want to hear the stories and stuff. Just comment. But yeah, I'm just thankful that I gave Eric an easy shot. Boy, if you miss this, man, I swear. No, but anyway, I'm just very thankful that I got all my. See, I'm not mad anymore because my parents even said too. They're like, Harrison, look on the bright side. You got everything back in your wallet, and I was like, yeah. I was like, that's a huge, major blessing that happened. I was gonna say, if you missed that, man, you you even made me mad. All right, guys. Almost 20 minutes. Holy crap. Okay. I gotta go because 20 minutes. That is a lot. No, why do these ads keep popping up? All right, guys. That is it. Oh, hang on a sec. Before I get off, I gotta spin the wheel. 500 bucks. Okay. No, 500 chips, I should say. Okay, guys. No, not for 99 cents. So, I hope you guys enjoyed my story. That was kind of longer than what I intended on, but I don't know. It's gonna be a really good story for, if I have kids one day or like grandkids, or just like my family, because I haven't told like my family yet, like my cousin or my grandma and grandpa. But it's definitely gonna be a cool story to kind of tell. But anyway, if you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you guys want to see more, like, and subscribe. My Twitter and Instagram will be down in the links in the description below. And yeah, if you guys have any stories too, just let me know in the comments. If anything bad or like if anything worse has happened to you, just comment. If you guys want me to play more games like this or do anything, react to videos, you can let me know in the comments. Send me the links to the videos. And yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video. See ya!